My name is Parker, and I've always been full of crazy ideas. Usually, they never come to fruition, but I've tried a few of them, and every single one has worked out for me so far. These include dropping out of college to pursue my dreams, moving out of my parents' house with just a grocery store job, driving to Chicago on a 2-day notice, and sleeping out of my car for 3 days while there just to be one of the first people to play the Nintendo Switch. Going on a massive month-long road trip from Kansas City to LA for E3, doing the same exact road trip a second time this year, and moving from Kansas City all the way to Orlando, Florida by myself and not knowing anyone here just because I wanted to be able to go to Disney World every day. With each of these ideas, most people told me I was crazy and that I would regret making these choices. This couldn't be farther from what happened. Every single one of these ideas that I have pursued have resulted in the best years of my life so far, and I wouldn't trade them for the world. In fact, the only time I've regretted any big life decision is when I allowed society and my family to convince me to go to college. I only lasted a semester before I decided I was wasting my life. So I got the bright idea that it'd be fun to be homeless and live out of my car. Let me explain. Currently, I make anywhere from $1,500 to $4,000 per month from YouTube. I currently do not have an apartment, as very few will accept me being self-employed. Landlords impose stricter requirements on my income, employment, rental history, etc. When landlords tell me my income isn't high enough for a $1,000 per month apartment, it makes me question reality, because I'm paying about $2,000 per month to stay in Airbnbs. I'm tired of dealing with brain-dead landlords and leasing companies who discriminate against people who are young and self-employed, and I'm tired of spending half or more of my income on Airbnb rent. So I said, screw it, I'll live out of my car and travel wherever I want, and actually spend less than I would on rent. So this is my test to see if I have what it takes. What you're about to watch is my 7-day homeless challenge. I will live my life entirely outside of my current Airbnb with one exception, to shower. Showering can be done at gyms with a gym membership, but I'm not paying for a membership when I have access to an Airbnb shower. So if I decide to become homeless, that will be how I will shower. I'm excited to see what happens, and I can't wait to bring you along with me. Now, because a car is such a small space, we have minimal space to work with. My car is a mess. I just got up and left without even cleaning it out. I'm here at my storage location with my lovely storage unit, and I'm gonna put everything that I wanna keep but don't need in storage. Everything else is gonna be thrown away right in these dumpsters right here. As you can see, it's just a freaking mess. Like, there's trash everywhere, there's stuff everywhere. This is broken, so I need to find another one of these today. Tons of errands today, just set this all up. Tons of errands tomorrow, tons of stuff that I need to do to prepare this car that I have yet to do, but I'm gonna do it all. Of course, my original plan was to get it all done before I tried it out, but I decided to not do that and just go for it because I was so bored of just not doing anything. So all this needs to be cleaned. Here, let's begin. So I've decided what is staying in the car and what's going in storage. Everything that's staying in the car is in here. This is all going in storage. So let's take it in, shall we? I'm gonna start with this giant suitcase. I don't even know what's in it. It's just clothes that I don't wear. So why even keep them with me if I don't even wear them? Might as well put it in storage, right? Gotta type in our code here. Let's go. Here's definitely a very soulless place in here. All these lights that are very bright. Look at that. When you walk down, they turn on. Crazy. Here's my storage unit. I've already unlocked it. And on the inside, I have like just a million objects. So how I'm gonna get this in here, I have no clue. It is hot outside. Oh my gosh. I don't know where I'm gonna put that. We'll freaking find out. I'm gonna stack stuff on top. Jeez. On top of each other until I figure it out. I think I actually got it. There's just enough space to slide this right in. Figure out where that stuff's gonna go. Yeah, nope, that's good. Frees up a lot of space in my car, that's for sure. Oh man. Okay, more stuff needs to fit in here somehow. Let's figure it out. Ow, frick. Alright, I can just literally throw that in there. Now this is all the projects that I finished for YouTube are all on here. This is where they go to die. I like to save all my footage, so it's gonna go and die here. If I ever need any of it, I can come back and get it. But until then, it's not gonna be doing me very much good. I'm just gonna put it there. And of course, a lot of stuff from all the conventions I've gone to and everything can just kind of chill out over there on top of the light bulbs. Hopefully they don't break. YOLO. YOLO! In you go. Wi-Fi card that goes in my computer, which is right there. There's no way that's gonna be installed. I'm gonna put this right in there, lightly. Just some more bags from VidCon. These can just go right there. That's everything I need to put in there. Pretty much half my life. This is the lovely lock that they give us, that they give me. You just close it, put this in, unlock it, or lock it rather. Now let's get some water and head out. This place is very creepy. Look at it. It's like a never-ending hallway of it's like just creepy. It's very white in here. It looks like a laboratory, and the lights turn on as you walk down the hallway. Pro tip number 1, always use a drinking fountain to fill up your water bottle whenever you can, because it's free. No need to buy water. Now that everything we don't want isn't stored, it's time to organize what we do want and make our space clean. So I've made my way to Bass Pro Shops because I'm basically camping. Let's see if they have a certain object that I'm looking for. This is an incredibly large store. It's gonna be very difficult to find what I'm looking for, so I'm just gonna narrow down my search a little bit. The one from where I'm from in Kansas City is even bigger. My gosh. Look, there's even fish. This is insane. Now, one thing that I hadn't really thought much about is tents. I think Florida has a lot of free campgrounds, and with the heat the way it is, it might actually make sense to camp in a tent. That gives me more space to sleep. I'm used to sleeping on a hard surface anyway because I sleep on the floor. Much more comfortable than a car seat, I can tell you that much. Something to think about. We'll see how it goes tonight. This is kind of what I was looking for, but not really. This will help me a lot, that's for sure. But it's not what I was looking for, but it's okay. I think this will do fine for now. It's only 20 bucks. This is the men's restroom at Bass Pro Shop. Let's go take a look, shall we? I don't know if it's occupied. We'll find out. Okay. Let's use the restroom. It's actually pretty nice in here, believe it or not. Is that okay? I didn't find exactly what I was looking for, but I got something. So there are these things you can buy that are like battery-powered air conditioning units. They're like really small, and they're not just fans, they're literally air conditioning for like small rooms. That would work perfect for the car. But I just got a regular fans. I don't think this will be a problem though. It doesn't get that hot at night. At night it's pretty warm, but it's night. I think it'll be fine. I'm gonna try it out. We'll see what happens. And it's 5 p.m. already. I started today late, so I'm hungry. I'm really hungry. Let's go get some food, shall we? I'm thinking maybe a nice cheeseburger. Nice cheeseburger from Disney Springs. Because I'm right by Disney World. Let's go to Disney World. Why not? I've earned it. I have no more work to do today. Let's go to Disney World. Have a good time.
Continue on Epcot Center Drive for 2 miles.
Now that's what I call a cliche shot right there. It is raining like hell. Oh my god. Holy shit! Fah! It is beyond wet out here. Good thing my phone is waterproof. There goes the monorail. My shoes are completely soaked. That's gonna be fun tonight.
Welcome aboard the Walt Disney World Express Monorail, your highway in the sky to the Magic Kingdom. Please consult your guide map or ask a cast member for location.
Awesome, thank you. It's August. I guess it's October already. Check this out. Oh my goodness. It may be storming, but it doesn't mean that I can't have a nice view of the castle still. Just because you're homeless doesn't mean you can't enjoy life. You know what I'm saying? In fact, it makes it easier because you don't have to pay rent. Look how giant this thing is. Oh my god. Look at that. This is like Cheetos. Normally I get the mac and cheese dog here, but this is like a special temporary thing, so I'll give it a try, shall we? So basically, I want to show people that it is possible to be homeless and to enjoy yourself at the same time. To use it as a way to save money so you can do bigger and better things with your life. A lot of people don't know just how easy it is to just exist without having to pay for anything. It has a fairly unique flavor, I tell you what. I'm in Florida, so it's hot all the time. Of course, right now it's raining, so it's not extremely hot, but you can't just stay in your car all day. If this is the path you're gonna go down, you can't just stay in your car all day. You'll die. So what I usually do is I wake up, I go into a McDonald's, I'll buy like a breakfast sandwich and then just work on some video projects for like a few hours or so. I'll go back to my car, film a video, stream, whatever, and then when I'm done with that, I can do whatever errands I need to do. When I'm done with everything, just head to Disney World until I get tired. Then I go to my sleeping location and sleep. See, you don't have to have a terrible life being homeless. You can have a pretty fun life. An annual pass to Disney World is like $500. It's just so fun. I lose my mind when I'm stuck inside all day. Now, there's a couple things I still have to figure out with the car. So the main issues that I had were it's too hot at night to sleep. So that's why I got the fan. I'm going to test it out, see if that works. If not, my other solution is possibly a solution to the second problem, which is comfortableness while sleeping. I have a very strange back. It's very curved. So I've been sleeping on the floor rather than a bed because sleeping on the floor straightens my back out. So I'm used to sleeping on a hard surface, and a soft car seat hurts my back. So if I slept in a tent, I could sleep on the ground, which is hard. But I do have another solution possible that we'll check out tomorrow. And of course, the other problem, I have to get that power inverter installed in my car permanently so I can use it from the inside of my car even while it's raining. If I can get those problems solved, I believe it'd be quite enjoyable living out of a car, because now I can travel anywhere. Enough talk, let's go ride some rides, shall we? Yep, happiest place on earth, and I'm homeless. It's so easy, guys. If you think about it though, it makes sense. Of course, I bought my annual pass before I ever had the idea to do this, but it's still less expensive than 1 month's rent. You know what I'm saying? It makes so much sense. It makes so much sense. Imagine, you could rent a room, which is an apartment, or maybe it has multiple rooms, or you could go to Disney every day. The only thing you have to do differently is just sleep in your car, which isn't that big of a deal, honestly. Am I crazy for thinking that it makes just so much sense? Am I seriously? I can't be the only one who thinks like this. It just makes so much sense. It's so clear. Why aren't more people doing this? I don't understand. There's so much you can do. I'm in my car. This is the hardest part of the whole experience now. It's 11:42 p.m. and the sun comes up at like 6:30 a.m. Once the sun comes up, I'm not able to sleep anymore. I have to get some sleep in. I'm not even tired, so I'll probably get a very short amount of sleep tonight. Let alone this is my first night sleeping in a car, so I probably won't be able to get sleep just by default until I get used to it. But that's not gonna stop me. So let's go. First of all, I need to go to Walmart because I need batteries for my fan that doesn't come with freaking batteries. Gosh darn it. I ended up going to Walmart anyway because I just remembered I need flip-flops. My shoes are soaking wet. Once I take them off, I'm not gonna want to put them back on until they're dry. I'm gonna get flip-flops in here. Also, I'll be bringing my water bottle in to get some free water while we're inside. So I purposely did not get gas all day today because I thought that I was gonna be sleeping at Love's, but I was wrong. I'm already here at Walmart. It's 24-hour Walmart. Might as well sleep here, right? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm tired. I don't wanna drive anymore. I'm already here. I found a nice spot. I'm right by a truck, a giant truck. You wanna go, if you're gonna sleep at Walmart, you wanna park kind of near where the trucks are so that you're out of the way. Walmart generally is pretty good about allowing people to sleep overnight. You just have to not be a nuisance. So I bought something from Walmart. I always try to give whatever business I'm sleeping at some business. That's why I would have gotten gas at Love's, but I went to Walmart, so instead I bought the following items. Flip-flops for my feet because my shoes are soaking wet, and I needed batteries, so I thought why not get rechargeable batteries. I'm gonna be using batteries all the time, so I have one set of batteries here for my fan, and I also bought 2 extra sets here, and these can be used for anything that take AA. I might get some lapel microphones eventually that will take AA batteries, so might as well get rechargeable ones. There's no need in buying batteries over and over again. So the sleeping situation, I have a fan that I'm gonna try out. If that solves the heat issue, then that's good. There are a couple other issues. I've already solved one of them, which is light. See all these lights here? There's just lights everywhere. These bright lights, the floodlights. I've been sleeping with my lights on to get used to those. I think I'll be fine. I'm used to sleeping with the lights on already. Another issue is just how comfortable it is. I mean, this chair is not very comfortable. My thinking is one of two things. Either I'm gonna pull down my back seat and put some plywood on it and see if I can't create a surface to actually lie on. I just don't know if my whole body will fit back there. That's also a little bit more dangerous because I'm not ready to drive away if I need to. I'm gonna have to test it, see what happens, figure it out as I go, but for now I'm just gonna sleep on my driver's seat. Let's test out this fan, shall we? All right, I got my fan set up on my steering wheel. Here, when I lean back, this is gonna be able to cool me down. It actually works pretty freaking well. I turned off my air conditioner. I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be just fine. So this is gonna save my life. I'm gonna set up my alarm for like 6 a.m. It's 1 a.m. right now. It was really only half a day, really, but tomorrow will be the first full day. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you liked. Turn that bell on for notifications. And consider supporting my Patreon! Link down below for just $1 a month. That's all it takes. You can help me be not homeless anymore. Although I'd probably put it towards food. Good night. This is how it goes. I'm not even gonna cover my windows or anything. I'm just gonna do it. YOLO.